Was that not live? Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. I am Alex, the TCG dude, and I learned how to press go live today. I clicked start streaming and I thought it was working, and yeah, I guess it wasn't. So I'll go on with what I was saying before. I'm here, man. I'm in Vegas. I'm really happy I made it. I brought my laptop, I brought a tripod, a webcam, and a microphone. I figured honestly, I'm alone at my hotel room right now and kind of bored. So I thought I'd hang out with y'all and just and let you ask, how the trip was, maybe questions about MagicCon, whatever. We're just hanging out, bro. We are just hanging out. I was thinking about getting a little bit of background music going on here. I've got a small library of AI music, but I don't want to, by streaming the music on Chrome, I don't want to botch my connection speed here. So I feel like I'm just barely writing that line right now. So sorry I can't hear, dude is talking too loud at the rally. But I like the Polo Towers, awesome view, good choice. Dude, thank you. I was sitting here having a little smoky smoke and then looking at all these other hotels, and there's some with balcony views, but a lot of these don't have balconies, bro. They're all just window. So having the option there is great. I'm gonna be 100 with you. TCG dude is not scared of much, but bro, these heights. I'm on the 16th floor, dog. I don't even like looking over the rail because I have to grip it and my feet start sinking. That vertigo hits, bro. It's bad. Super fast ass. Oh yeah, so Cosmic said, sorry can't hear, dude is talking too loud, like the Polo Tower views. Cool, you got the spear in the background. Yes, brother. That spear has been so awesome and so distracting, and I've only seen it on NFL broadcasts for football games and stuff. It is just as awesome in person as it is on TV. All right, next we got Super Fast asking question. How are you feeling? Did you have a dinner? Technically, so to answer the first question, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I will admit that I didn't lose enough weight for the trip. I specifically bought clothes a couple months ago prepping for this trip, and I don't fit them. So I had to go shopping at Ross. And I actually got some really good clothes here, bro. I'm not even gonna front. I got, I might grab it and show it off here in a little while. But I got a black Vans jacket that's like a denim material, and then I got a black vest that's very flattering to my figure. And I think I'm gonna use both of those jackets as Magic event apparel, because it has the durability to put pins and patches on it and stuff. So that will be and sorry if I'm too loud, by the way, just let me know where my volume's at, guys. I think that having a specific jacket and or vest as a identifier will help people spot me out in a crowd, Not saying that I want to be the center of attention or whatever, but I am a YouTuber, and connecting is cool, whether I'm out there doing the thing or fans want to link up with me or just, whatever. So, yeah, got a couple pieces of gear at Ross. I also bought a battery bank and official TCG dude shades. Hold up. Let me tripod this down. Actually, no tripod. I'll be right back. Here we go. So yeah, I was told by a lot of folks that batteries will die really fast. Sorry, I keep looking at myself. I should be looking at the camera, you guys. How rude of me. Bought a battery bank because phones die. And dude, my phone has normally been really good, even with the power saver mode. Not on this trip. Nah, dog. doesn't have that hometown advantage. But yeah, got me some Timberland shades, bro. Some official TCG dude shades. Had to go there, bro. Had to go there. And honestly, it wasn't even about the TCG dude image. It's sunny as hell out in the daytime, bro. I was all like, I can't see. It was nuts. All right, let's pick back up and chat. Oh, and dinner? What I ate today was McDonald's Spicy McChicken and a Dasani water for breakfast. And I used my Microsoft, or not my Microsoft. Wow, that dates me a little bit. I used my McDonald's points that I got tax-free in Alaska and spent them down here at the kiosk. So, like, all I paid for was the water. That was great breakfast. And it was a Spicy McChicken. They don't have those in Alaska. So, added some pickle. Oh, so good. And for dinner, I went to Denny's. I just had a quick pick-me-up. So, what happened was start my day, super tired, by the way, very jet-lagged, and fell asleep at like 3 a.m. because I guess black tea gives you a lot of caffeine and energy. So, shit. Before I start my story of how the day went, let me see chat here because I see a couple other folks talking it up. Enjoy the cool weather. It was actually hot a few days ago. Thanks, Cosmic. Yeah, bro, it felt like the perfect weather. It was so nice. MSB shouting out the rest of the chat. What up, brother? What up? Glad to have you here. So anyways, Wednesday was my flight day. Took a flight from Anchorage to Seattle, from Seattle to Vegas. Hit my layovers all right. I missed the tram stop, or got out early at SeaTac because it's such a big airport that, like, they have trains and stuff, right, that bring you from side to side. And I got out at the S gates instead of the B gate, and I was like, oh my god, I had to get back on the train and go back over to the B gate, and luckily I didn't miss my boarding. Got to Vegas, looked around at all the sites inside the hotel, or inside the airport. Got an Uber. There's a whole Uber waiting area. It's interesting how much Uber is used here. I guess because there's just so much travel here that it's like hot business. So, Ubered to the hotel, checked in just fine, got all my stuff, pulled out my bags and plugged in my laptop and stuff, and then took a shower and made some tea and settled in. Eventually fell asleep, woke up at about 7 or 8. No, I think I woke up at 7 to go to the bathroom, went back to the bed, and then got up at about 9:30 and went to the pool, actually. So at the hotel I'm staying at, there's a rooftop pool, and bro, the view is so nice. And just to have that option there to go swimming, because I'm a little overweight, you know, and to slim down like I was mentioning earlier about the clothes, that's my ticket, bro. And it just helps to like clear the mind a little bit, you know. You take a shower after you're all hydrated and revitalized. It's nice. So hit the pool, got back to the room, changed up clothes and attire, and then took off to the convention center because I ordered the weekend package, got my hat and badge shipped to me in Alaska, but that didn't include the playmat, the sleeves, and the collector's packs and stuff like that. And I assumed that those were going to be at the will call for Thursday. So I took time out of my day. My whole morning and afternoon was spent going to the convention center, paying for an Uber, just to be told, it's tomorrow. You will get your stuff tomorrow. I was like, brother, what's that? You know what I'm saying? What's that news? So, if I had brought my badge, I could have gone inside and taken pictures of all the like preview, like all the setup and everything, but I was a little salty. I didn't have my badge. I wasn't going to do the whole, oh, here's my QR code, I ordered the thing. You know, I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to, I got a couple of street beers from some guy at a cool, on the street, you know, selling them out the cooler. I was like, I'm going to go sit down in the parking lot and have a couple beers. And so I did. And then was like, okay, what's around me? there was a Ross and a Walgreens and 7-Eleven. And I was like, bro, I'm going to get some fresh threads and maybe battery bank and other stuff. So I went to Ross and buzzed shop at Ross for a couple hours. It was actually really relaxing. And then I went around the corner to Denny's and got they still have the 2468 menu, but it's not really. And they took that away in Alaska. So I got the biscuits and gravy. Very mid. It felt more like liquid paste, not something I would suggest for anyone else, unless like budget is a priority. Then it's totally fine. Okay, we are seeing chat lighten up over here. I'm sorry I was in story time, guys. I did not mean to like ignore chat or anything. And I'm really blessed to have you all here. This means a lot to me. Really, it does. Okay, so we're gonna pick up chat here. All right, Core says, "Yo, TCG dude, awesome, Viva Las Vegas." Yeah, thanks, bro. I hope you like the background here. This is live, real deal. You know what I'm saying? This is not studio magic. Let's see here. Captain Waffles and sorry, I'm not trying to skip ahead in the line here. MSB asks, "You the first one there out of the group?" Bro, yeah, out of the Ridge Ragers and the DJ crew, I was one of the first for sure. And yeah, it feels kind of good. That was a whole plan for me, is that I wanted a day to like breathe and settle in, because if I would have flown in Thursday and had to rush and scramble my stuff for Friday, it would have felt very stressful and cramped. So having a whatever day, a la day before the con was a hot tip that I picked up from some travel YouTubers. All right, let's check back in the chat here. Captain Waffle says, "I used the public bus system last year when I went." Okay, see, and that's cool. I totally am down with the bus. I am not above riding the bus at all. I didn't see a lot of them. I did not see them. So maybe I'll just have to peek a little harder, do a little research or something. All right, SFT says, "Did you meet anyone from the community?" Not in person yet. Cosmic Seeds is in town, and he was gracious enough to send me the Addy. So, a house party's going down, son. And I got a little extra, that Halo on deck. Super expensive here at the shops in Vegas. Oh my God. Am I gonna get smoke or a dual land? All right, here we go. Of course, says, "Have fun and be safe, bro." Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. MTG Hillbilly says, "Howdy." Well, howdy there, partner. We got Nadashiko Sara. "Hello, thank you." And saying hi to the baby at home. Core says, "Nah, because I would have been asking for Gavin Barry himself to tell me himself." Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the question. Core asked, "Do you have any places you definitely want to see aside from the MagicCon?" That is a fantastic question. If I was here with a rental car and a bit more time, oh yeah, you would absolutely see me doing the whole stupid Instagram selfie thing at different Vegas spots. I did take a picture of Hell's Kitchen. Got the Gordon Ramsay Hell's Kitchen. So that was cool. I was actually thinking about doing a little skit in front of it, On today's episode of Hell's Kitchen, can this chef brew up the hottest Commander tech? What is this soggy trash? You know what I'm saying? But I obviously would love to go to the Pawn Stars place. That'd be cool. The Dome? Going inside the Dome would be pretty cool. And then there's, as far as like casinos go, I didn't come balling, but I might go spend 20 or 50 bucks at like Caesar's Palace. Just because it's classic. All right, we got MSB asking here, "Are you born and raised from Alaska?" That's a good question. I was born in Alaska and lived my adolescent and adult life there. My youth was spent in a couple other states, mainly Washington. So definitely a Pacific Northwest kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why my Call of Duty clan is called Yetis, because Yetis are cousins of Sasquatch. And, you know, that's a Northwest thing. All right. We got there. Nemesis, welcome. I am honored to have you in chat. Seriously, though, I don't think I brought any of the specific cards that I recall from y'all's old collection over 20 years ago, but I did bring cards to get signed, and was thinking about floating one your way. You frame it. Be like, oh, that little TCG dude. What a jerk. Why doesn't he call me sometime? Oh, God. Okay. Alaska and Washington State. You used to fart on my carpet. I did used to fart on his carpet. That's actually where I learned to play Magic. That's right. Top ramen, Magic, and carpet farts. All right. Let's see here. Core says, use the bus transit. Works really well there in Vegas, like Waffle said. Yeah. Absolutely, brother, man. I will look into the bus. Maybe tonight I'll check that out, because, dude, like, I'm getting a little low on funds, and it's about $15 to $20 in Uber one way to the convention. Now, I can walk. I did do the walk after my Denny's thing and all that. I was like, you know what? I am not going to waste another $20. I'll do the walk to the hotel. It can't be that long. Bro, it took me at least an hour and a lot of, like, alleyways and, like, walkways over the street. It was an adventure. Oh, and let's see here. I did get scammed for $20 by a monk today. So I'm gonna use my Namaste bracelet as a reminder to not be a Timmy and to not be fooled by people. Let's see here. I'm skipping ahead in the chat, but $6 for the bus? They better give me a handy with that. Jesus. It's like $2 flat up in Alaska, bro. And we got big riders. Alright? So I know they're burning that gas, dog. Alright, but let's go back to where we were at. Captain Waffle says, I checked out the Sphere last year when I was there. The thing is massive. It looks massive. It looks... You know what? It's green right now, and you know what it reminds me of? Oh, it says Sphere. You guys can't see it because it's glowing, but it says the word Sphere. That's crazy. Anyways, this is constantly changing effects. It looks like the freaking green orb from Heavy Metal. When it's green over there, it reminds me of Heavy Metal, and I feel like I'm gonna hear some 80s music and some freaking cartoon aliens are gonna come swarm in. It's impressive. Okay, we got Superfast Tortoise here saying 20 or 50 bucks on gambling. I think of them signed cards you could get. I know. Here's the thing. A, my PayPal is open. If anybody wants to donate, please, for the love of God. No, but seriously though, it's just to say that I did. In the same sense of, it's not about owning a Lamborghini or driving the Lamborghini. It's about saying you own a Lamborghini. So just saying and having the experience that I walked into Caesar's Palace, sat at a blackjack table, and, you know, either wasted my money or won some money is worth the story, rather than spending $0. Okay, Nadashiko says, such a cool backdrop. Also, audio is coming through great on this end. Baby is awake and listening. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really happy to hear. This is a J-Lab. I don't know if you can see it, but J-Lab is the brand. J-Lab is the brand, and I got this at a Kroger for like $30. And it even came with the stand. And it has, let's see here, blue is like the cone setting. You hold it and it goes all around, and then you can mute with the press of a button. It's not bad, and it's got the peg spot there where you can screw it in on different stuff like this tripod or other like a boom arm or something. I use this is I have two of these. That's how much I like these. I use this for my podcasting at home, or anytime I join on Superfast show or Mr. TJ Longhair show. This is what I'm typically using. Sometimes I'll use my HyperX. Every once in a while I use my Rig 800. But But yeah, this is the go-to. This is the good quality sound. The Rig 800 is really nice because it's wireless and it's light. But when I like put the microphone up and down, it makes this horrible crinkle sound, and like it messes with people, and I didn't know that other people could hear that until recently on Superfast show. So after that show, I stopped using that headset for lives. All right. MSB asks, does Alaskans have an accent? If so, I don't hear anything. You sound like a normal dude to me. Well, thanks. That's probably because you're a white American like myself, brother. No, but seriously though, West Coast. I mean, Alaska Natives have accents, especially if they're not, from major cities like Anchorage or whatever. But it's not really so much of an accent. People talk a little slower up there, that's for sure. All right, Captain Waffle said $6. Yep. All right, and so Michael Superbacker says, you could be from Boston, New York, Florida, or California. I wouldn't know the difference. What's it to you, buddy? Bada bing, bada boom. It's Vegas in the room, you know? All right. Put it on Black 13. Yeah, that's right. Playback. Super unlucky. The most unlucky call and bet I can make. Full Monty. But I'm gonna put my dual lands on it. I'm going to put my Black Lotus on it. Put the Black Lotus on Black 13. Thank you. Oh, goodness. All right. I don't have the Chrome up, so I don't actually see a live viewer count right now. But has been a good, 20 minutes or so. We're all just hanging out, just kicking it. There we go. I got it upstairs. Yeah. So I've had a semi-eventful day. Pretty good day. Not bad by any means. I didn't get mugged, didn't lose my wallet. But yeah, I'm kind of at a point where it's like, okay, it's 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock. I'm still kind of here in the town by myself. Don't really want to just go waste money at the strip club. I'm not entirely starving. I don't want to go gorge at a buffet, you know what I'm saying? That's not really what I'm trying to do right now. I'd rather eat light, actually, because I want to feel good for the con. Let's see here. MSB says accents are interesting. Some people in Minnesota almost have like a Canadian accent. Oh, don't you know, eh? Superfast Tortoise says, don't get scammed. I know, I already did, bro. This is my bracelet, my Namaste bracelet to tell the story. At least I have a Namaste hat at home that I can match it with now. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. MSP says, that's my job. I'm the one to get scammed. You don't get scammed. Oh, you did get scammed by the Air Umbrella. That's right. You're an internet legend. Your scammery is internet legendary, brother. How could we forget? Oh, goodness. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. God, I wish that thing... Oh, it did come through. Nice. It did come through in the back for you guys. That's what's up. All right. Minnesota. That's right. That's hella funny. Prime, what up, buddy? Are you in one of those hotels over there? Are you stream sniping me right now? Is that what's going on? Huh? Oh, damn. Yeah, so dude, this is like bare bones. Like I almost want to turn the camera to show you, but if I mess with the camera, it'll like throw off the angle and everything. But I'm literally just sitting in a chair on the balcony. As a matter of fact, now that I realize I've been sitting here a while, my butt's sweaty. Sweatier than when I was in the airport. Dog. Oh, man. Hot travel tip for anybody traveling. Wear shorts or like, I wouldn't say pajamas, but like sweatpants, something loose. Don't do jeans. Do not do jeans in an airplane. You will get that swamp ash. You don't want that. let's see here. I did one hoodie, right? So I didn't have a lot of hoopla going. And my sweats that I wore had zip pockets. So it'll hold my phone, hold my wallet. I didn't have to worry about it falling out or anything. That was super nice. Prime says he's waiting for Dual Brain and Kylan. Yeah. Absolutely, brother. The Ridge Ragers are gathering. The Ridge will be raged. Oh, man. Yeah, Dual Brain was doing a pack opening stream or some sort of stream where he's just flubbing through cards. And it was the Ridgetop Rager from Legions. It's like a red beast or something. And I was in his chat, and thus was the birth of Ridge Ragers, bro. You know, I think Dual Brain was talking about he was commenting on the name, talking about, are you going to the Rager? The Rager at the Ridge? Yeah, it was hella funny, bro. So I'm glad that meme has stayed alive. All right. Captain Waffle says, damn, I really need to go next year. Dude, please. I basically got, I wouldn't say swindled, but one of the front desk girls was like, oh, well, you know, we got this like cool thing. If you're a frequent traveler, like, we're trying to promote this other hotel. And so if you have like an hour or two of your time available for a tour of the hotel, we'll give you a discounted rate the next time you come through. So, because I'm Mr. Krabs, and I love me some cheap deals. Of course I'm going to spend an hour and a half getting a tour with free coffee and breakfast on Sunday. I mean, there's nothing else going on Sunday at the con anyway. I don't have any ticketed events. It's kind of a wind down day for everyone. So for me to like utilize that morning time from like 9 to 10, 9 to 11 that way, perfect. All right. We're going to hit up the strip. Do it. I'm right on the strip, brother. That's it right there. It's a long piece of road, dog. Like, even without a backpack or like carrying shopping stuff, I bet you it'd take an hour and a half, 2 hours to walk from point A to point B on the strip. And then you have to consider your safety. Broad daylight, it's a little safer. I wouldn't walk the strip by myself, dog. And I'm like almost 6 foot, you know, over 200 pounds. Like, I can handle myself, but not really trying for that, bro. Alright. Let's see here. MSB says, this is the second year I will have the live through you guys. 2025, hopefully, for me. Yeah, man. So that is part of why I'm doing the stream right now. Just to you know, check in with everybody and let you know my intent. I'm trying to share my experience with y'all. You know, sorry, I got totally distracted. The dome is Jupiter right now. And then it'll have a moon that floats by, too. Oh, there it go. God, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm trying to... TCG dude is keeping the flame lit. You know what I'm saying? And by me sharing with y'all how this goes, I hope that you can find some inspiration, some how-tos, maybe some don'ts. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And admittedly... I'm gonna admit to this on camera. I'm 3, almost 4 years back into my Magic stint. And I've been feeling a lot of stress and burnout. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, ever since Fireside Chat, and ever since, well, I don't have another time point for that, but just for the last year or so, last year and a half, I've been scaling back my approach to Magic financially. I still talk about Magic. I still play Magic. I hop on Arena every once in a while. I show my face at the LGS. You know, they know me by name there. But I've been really feeling stressed about Magic. And, like, I wouldn't say obsessed, but, like, we all have the same 24 hours in our day, right? Every one of us. And I've found myself taking a lot more time out of my day for Magic than I probably should, right? Especially because I'm a dad again now. I have a newborn girl who's about 3 weeks old, and she's beautiful and healthy, has all her digits and functions, and very happy about that. And it's kind of cliche, oh, I'm a dad, I gotta do the right thing now, but I mean, it's true. Like you gotta be there for your family. So I'm gonna do my best to figure out how to do that within my capabilities, and then a little extra too, because we always got to grow. But yeah, man, Magic has been a lot for me, and so I feel like I had a kind of toxic drunk night the other night, and I was like, I'm just gonna go to MagicCon and then be done with Magic for a while. I'm gonna cash out, whatever. I was like, no, it's really not the way to do it, man. It's not the way to do it. All right, let's enough about me and my stupid emotionalness about Magic. Let's check in with the chat. Yeah, MSB, please come and hang out, man. We would love to see you here next year. It's been announced from the horse's mouth that MagicCon Vegas is a staple, and it's going to happen every year. They may change the dates around, but it's going to be the same location. So you can, set your hotel, set your flight travel, whatever, hoo-ha, and get it panned out. And that's cool. Core says, check out Fremont Street. Cheap and pretty cool. All right, Fremont Street. I'll do that. Thanks, bro. MSB asks, why are the streets always packed with people? Because there's a lot of people. And they're walking from place to place. Because most of them are drinking. I'd rather them walk than drive while drinking. Plus, the traffic here is crap. I don't even know what the gas rates are. Lots of honks. I don't know if you all been hearing honks and revs in the background. Lots of honks. And the street signs and the lights are so confusing. Dude, Anchorage is a big city. It's like 20 miles long, 15, 20 wide, whatever, right? It's fairly sized. But yeah, some of these streets are like as big as our highway up there. So, to put it on scale, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. Captain Waffle says, the city that never sleeps. That's why. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, it's so funny because it's like 9 o'clock right now where I'm sitting. And I ate earlier. I've swam twice. And now I'm like, what else am I going to do for the night? There's so much to do. You can't just go to sleep here at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. All right. MTG Hillbilly says, family first. Yeah. That's right, family first. And you know what? My girlfriend understands that too, and she knows that I'm her family and that we're making family together, and her, giving me the space to come here. And honestly, she helped fund it a little bit too. Like, I had the funds, but she's got the credit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't check out a hotel room on her debit card. Just being 100 with everyone. But that's just me making not good life choices up until this point, financially at least. And, I think that's going to be something that's going to change here before too long. Get me a secured credit card from my bank and start from there. But, yeah. So family first. That was the point of that. All right. What MSB asks, what number MagicCon is this for you? Bro, numero uno. That's why it's so exciting. That's why I'm like a moth to light. And that's why I'm like, what do I do? Where do I go? Why did I get scammed $20 by some guy? You know what I'm saying? It's my first one. And I'm here kind of solo right until I touch base with everybody at the con. Bro, I've got to the airport, flying solo, traveling here solo, walking around solo. It was yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not griping about it. I will say I would love some company though. I've talked to a couple of people. I'm like, hey man, you're going to go to MagicCon next year, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Captain Waffles says in chat, MagicCon Vegas is June 20th to 22nd next year. Already been announced. That's right. It has been announced. In hot months. Bro, you better come next year in a Speedo. Oh, my God. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Oh, let's get a little focus. Come here. Ah, whatever. I can turn the autofocus off, but that's after the stream. That'll be next stream. You know what? Come to think of it, like, this setup isn't that hard to do here. It just takes me like 10 minutes maybe to get set up. I might do this pretty much every night for the rest of the stream, or for the rest of the trip. Just as kind of a check-in with y'all. Not that I don't want shorter, easier, more palatable content for you, but just with all things, you know, included in the topic, it's easier and more like, you'll get the at Vegas experience a lot more genuinely when I'm just live streaming to you like this than if I'm gonna spend all my time trying to edit some crap while I'm trying to also visit here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the time to edit right now. I just do not have the time to edit right now. So I had to edit that thumbnail. Dude, it took me 10 minutes to do that because the Wi-Fi is so slow and my cellular data is just clogging down. I tried to send the selfie to my OneDrive and then download it on my computer from the OneDrive, and that took almost 10 minutes. I was like, God, this is why people use Macs, little Macintoshes and iPhones, because you can just airdrop your crap, bro. So easy. All right, we got MSP saying, oh, no way. For some reason, I thought you were there last year. Yeah, no, this is my first one. Thank you for that. But no, you know, I'd consider myself an active Squirrel Crew member. So, you know, maybe I was lurking in the MagicCon shadows. Juggalo Kev. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah, I had to get it in. He deep there. Says, what up, Freakazoid? Bro, yeah. Glad to have you here. Wasn't a juggalo per se, but I ran into a technician getting off the plane. Him and his girlfriend are going to MagicCon as well, actually, and he was all stranged out with a strange backpack and had a fucking strange music tatted on his neck. I guess he was the street team leader in Seattle for quite a while. So his name's Kevin. Hoping to run into him. So what a coincidence! Oh, God. Unless you have some weird fancy version of Kevin for your name. I don't know. That's not very juggalo of you. I think Kev is much more juggalo. Let's see here. Live stream is the way to go, in my opinion. Yeah, right, Hillbilly? And, you know, some people... I guess some people are geared for some things and not so much for others, right? I think that I have the potential to edit and put out, you know, content of that sort. But I really don't think that that's going to be worth my time in the near future. I'm actually just going to outsource that. Straight up. I'm just going to do the raw footage, right? Like, say this live stream here. Raw footage. And then I can send it to an editor, you know, one of my buddies or something, and then they can chop it down, you know, shoot them $50 or something, and then boom, got a video, you know? I can always work out the finances and stuff and time per hour later, but yeah. And yes, kicking it old school, bro. Yeah, we're just chopping it up, brother. If this wasn't live, I'd you know, pass you something. Oh, God. All right. Nope, I'm just a Kevin. Captain Waffle says, at least you aren't a Kyle. All right. Bro, does anybody watch Trevor Wallace? That comedian, skinny white guy, does a lot of reels and shorts of just off-the-wall comedy. I think he did a stand-up special. I don't know if it's his only one, but it's called Pterodactyl, which starts with a P, in case you didn't know. But yeah, Pterodactyl. I think it was a special on Netflix or something. It was okay. It was okay special. I like his shorts and his reels a lot better. He's so funny, dude. I'd love to meet that guy. Aw, the baby is smiling. Good, because I took some ugly ass pictures of her on the face cam earlier. She was crying and just that shit was funny, bro. Let's see here. Where are we at? I have water inside, but I made coffee earlier and then I poured it in the little water bottle and put it in the fridge. So I have a cold brew. That's right, cold brew. No alcohol here. This is not an alcohol stream. TCG dude will have his fun later. There's a Walgreens down the street, baby. Woo woo! Bro ham. Waffle fries. There's McDonald's, Subway, Walgreens, and the smoke shop all in the same strip. Bro, I don't even need to go to MagicCon. What are you talking about? No, but really though, I'm stoked to have a McDonald's like basically down the street from me because that's super budget friendly. I'm not out here promoting it, saying that it's healthy for you. There's obviously better choices, but for somebody visiting MagicCon Vegas on a budget, McDonald's. And if you are somebody that goes there even occasionally, use the app. Accrue your points. You could show up to Vegas with 20, 30, 40,000 points, and you could eat one free meal a day essentially from that. You know what I'm saying? And considering how expensive things are here, you know, and then the sales tax on top of it. In Anchorage, there's no sales tax. Guys, where I live, there's no sales tax. You can bet your bippy that my butt's been getting kicked by the sales tax, bro. Is what it is, though. All right, Juggalo Kev says, dude, I wish I was there with you guys. Hey, man, I wish you were here too, bro. I really do. I wish that everybody interested in Magic was here to hang out. Even if we were just dapping it up for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Just bumping shoulders, you know. Oops, knocked the mic there. But yeah, like for real. It's called Magic the Gathering for a reason, you know. So that's the focus part of it. The TCG dude cold brew. That's right, bro. That's right. The little cold brew. Bro, they had some black tea, the black English tea here. That's strong. Like, it tasted good. It sat fine. But, man, it kept me up. It wired me, bro. And I'm a tea drinking fool. All right, let's see here. Superfast says, congratulations, TCG dude. You're on a 40-inch TV. Ooh! Hey, thanks, brother. Thanks, I appreciate that. I really wish I was in better focus for you for that. Interesting fact about TV on YouTube. It is being consumed a lot more than you'd think. So when you think of streaming services, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, guess what streaming service has more watch hours on it and daily activity? YouTube. And there's movies on YouTube, there's podcasts on YouTube, there's music on YouTube. There's so much on this platform. It's fantastic. But yeah, people are watching YouTube in their living rooms, maybe in their bedroom on the TV, especially with long form content. It's not so... I remember my neighbor's window was open once, and they had run like a foster family or whatever, and the little, you know, kids were all sitting on the couch, and I think they were watching shorts. I think they were watching YouTube shorts on the TV, because it was like the 9:16 super, you know, tall orientation, and it was like 30 seconds or whatever, and you know, flick through. I'm not a weirdo peeking in, like, at, you know, neighbors and walking in, open window, see, whatever. But that was something that I observed, that people watch not only, like, regular content on TV, but shorts on TV. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't have, like, hard fact numbers for you, but you can do the research yourself. It's a growing trend. Let's see here. Juggalo Kev says Irish cold brew. That's right, brother man. That's right. I'll get me a little Bailey's here in a minute, I guess. All right, Captain Waffle says LMAO. I ate hella McDonald's when I went to Vegas last year. Right? I mean, if I'm paying for food and I don't want a sit-down experience, like, yeah, that's kind of the way to do it. And even with a sit-down experience, like, your options are limited budget-wise here. You know, all the budget places are far and few between. And it depends on, like, your appetite and how much you eat and, you know, what you're into. You know, like, I don't think you can see it, but these two changing lights here, those two lights are TVs, and they are constantly flashing pictures of meat and steaks and sushi. I'm just like almost disgusted at this point. Like, God, how can these people keep eating and eating and eating? But yeah, I mean, you know, some people just have bigger appetites. You know, you're on vacation, you want to go all out. Personally, I've come to learn that, well, I eat a lot at home because I'm the cook, dog. I eat real good. But I don't want to be bogged down on my trip, you know. I mentioned earlier I bought clothes for my trip a month or two ago and could not comfortably fit them, so they stayed. And if I were to just continue eating steak after steak after steak, bro, I'd balloon up. It just wouldn't feel good. The toilet paper here hurts. I'm just kidding. It's decent. All right. Hillbilly says $20 Big Mac. Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet. Juggalo Kev says, well, I do like gatherings. Hey, man, speaking of gathering, I missed the footage of the last gathering of the Juggalos, but I heard it was pretty fire. So maybe if MagicCon somehow doesn't become a thing for me on a trip, I'm definitely going to the gathering of the Juggalos. Actually, you know what? Let me rewind that back a little bit. As a Juggalo, it is 100% necessary that I go there at least once in my life. Especially before Jay or Shags kicks the bucket, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they'll have some hologram of Jay or Shags, you know. Hey, we're rapping from Shangri-La, but I'm not trying to have that experience. I would rather see him live in person. So, yeah, going to the gathering is definitely something that I it's on my bucket list. For sure, bro. And if you end up like making plans to go at some point in, you know, the next couple of years, please reach out to me. Please. Let's see here. Let me catch up on chat here. Sorry, I got my laptop down here, so I'm peeking down. Glad everybody is hopping in. I am loving this right now. This feels really good to just connect with everybody. For real. All right, scrolling up so I can respond. All right, Hillbilly says, I love me some sweet tea. That's good. I need to mess with some sweet tea. I think that having sweet tea as a beverage for folks that are guests is, you know, classic Southern thing, but something that maybe I should, you know, spark up in Alaska. I'm a hot tea kind of guy, though, right? I don't like to offer a lot of sugars to people, especially because diabetes. All right, let's see here. All right, Juggalo Kev says, on in my living room now. Only way I watch the tube. Hey, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up. I appreciate that. And I mean, really, it's a reasonable experience, especially if the content that you're usually watching is informative, longer than 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'll have Commander gameplay on in the background all the time. Like, dude, my YouTube history. Did you guys know that there is a max limit of watch later? You know, when you're on YouTube and there's like, oh, add to queue so I can watch it now. And you're like, well, I don't really have the time to watch it now, but I'll watch later. Does anybody want to take a guess at the maximum number? Anybody want to take a guess? I'll give it 20 seconds to let the chat go. But there is a number, and I have hit it. And I can screen cap it later on to show you guys if you don't believe me. All right. Long hair says he's at the Sahara. Cool. All right, let's see here. Benson trolling JP Twitter. They revealed Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy art. Bro, please DM me in Discord with any screen caps or URLs you got with that, please. And welcome, Benson. Glad you could show up, brother man. Cosmic says heading home for coffee. All right. Hey, brother. If you're gonna drink later, maybe don't have coffee beforehand. Just saying. Don't want to go there. Let's see here. Your haircut looks like episode 2 Anakin. Sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Hell yeah, bro. Pretty much, yeah. The dude, the Anakin, the Johnny Bravo look. As a matter of fact, I got a little bit of neck hair going on in the back. I was a little disappointed I didn't have the old lady shave that before I flew down. But maybe I'll get a haircut tomorrow or something. Or maybe somebody can get one of those John Avon metal cards, and then we'll like shave the edge down, and then just give me a razor's edge shave on the back. How about that? I'm willing to risk it. All right, let's see here. Superfast says, get a hot and spicy and a double cheeseburger and yeah, right. The McGangbang. They call it. That's called the McGangbang, sir. When you get the beef and the chicken for the oh yeah, bro. Watch out, by the way. There was an E. coli warning for McDonald's beef around the nation. Thankfully, Alaska didn't have it. Thankfully, Vegas doesn't have it. I eat the chicken anyway, so whatever. All right. Yeah, and DJ says, "Hey, bud, just landed. Glad you made it safe, bro. Landed? Didn't you drive?" Cosmic says, 4 keeps lands at midnight. 4 keeps lands at midnight. Sorry, I could not help myself, bro. I don't know where the Iron Maiden just came out from. All right, Cosmic says, we gonna pick up Zombie, I believe, and take him to his VRBO? Airbnb, I'm assuming? All right, where the hell are you and Greg Russell? Brandon says, happy dang blagged day, everyone. Happy dang blagged day, everyone. There we go, I got it. And welcome, Brandon. Welcome, everyone. Damn, man, I'm getting a lot of love today. This is awesome. So awesome. You got the Sahara. All right, wait until the sphere is an eye. Bro, okay. So it's a collective of eyes, and then they got the happy emoji eyes, and then there was like the animatronic like robot like peeking. Oh, dude, it's a trip. Oh, the sphere, bro. So apparently some of the mushroom or the edibles I got are mushroom infused. We'll see how well those hit after tomorrow. Checking out the sphere, just like, they have MagicCon today, guys? Ah, goodness. Hey, they're from the shop, okay? I'm not on the, no BS. All right. Come get some Jack, Cosmic. Some Jack. I don't know what I'm going to drink while I'm down here. Probably cheap, that's for sure. I usually do R&R at home. Oh, God. I'm being a little too honest with you guys when I say they know me as Mr. R&R at the liquor store. So it is what it is, all right? I don't even think they know my first name. They just call me that. DM'd you on Discord. Benson says, if you peeps don't mind, smash the like, please. Yeah, absolutely, brother man. A like does help the algorithm let others know that this video and stream is awesome. Alright, this is such a fun Q&A indeed. I have 2 Urza's Legacies packs to open. Soccer ball sphere. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I know I've been basically in the Batcave for a while now. I've stepped back from doing active YouTube stuff. And that's... Well, I got something going on down there. That's a lot of different factors. family, like incoming, obviously, with the baby, work, right? I was working at Dave & Buster's now that I don't work there anymore, I can say that. I was working at Dave & Buster's for about 6 months as the fry cook. That's right, brother, man. If you were getting wings, if you were getting salad, you were getting dessert, I was your guy. That's right. Oh, bro. Oh, my God. I worked there at the 2 or 3 month point, one of the waitresses and the security guard, they always have me do their salad, right? And I don't know why, but in the conversation, they didn't remember my name, and they're like, I don't remember what your name is. I was like, bro, I've been tossing your salad for 2 months, and you don't know my name? Bruh. Oh, God. DJ says it's the Uniboob in the background. It is! Right, it's the budget Total Recall action. The opposite, right? She had 3, we got 1. All right, Halloween, the sphere is going to be a big jack-o'-lantern. Hell yeah. Someone reported my TCG live? Somebody reported my live? Does it show up there in chat? Was it delisted? An error has occurred. Huh. Huh, coming in fine here. If anybody's having some issues, go ahead and refresh. Right? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, what's going on here? I feel like we're having issues? Connecting stream. Start. Well, that was awkward. That was super awkward, guys. We're back for hopefully everyone. Thank you for your patience and being willing to chill out here. Waffles, adios, my friend. Sorry if I didn't say goodnight in time for you. Let me go back to the chat sola here. Okay. I think I forgot to put on deodorant after my shower. Whoops. Alright, getting back to the chat. Okay, Cosmic said it'd be funny if the sphere gets hacked and they made it. Bro, that would be funny. But what actually was interesting is here in Vegas, when I landed in Vegas, when you're walking down to the baggage claim, they have this huge screen, like this huge monitor, and whatever computer was connected to it was having like super bad errors for VLC, the video player, and it was flashing and strobe lighting, bro, like in a public place on a big screen. Bro, I got video of it. I'll when I do my whole like trip blog thing later, it'll be in that. But yeah, anybody that is, you know, prone to seizures could have absolutely had one there, right in front of God and everybody at the airport. It was a trip. All right, let's see here. Getting back to it. All right, Benson says use the Force, Anakin. Hopefully you're not staying at the Sands. Oh, that's good. Oh, oops. There we go. That's a little more proper. SFT is trolling, bro. Like, why? Why would he troll me like that? You know, I push his buttons and poke and prod at him a little bit, but I don't ever make him think that his show is breaking. Jeez, bro. What's some that Anyways, hold on for a hot second while I got y'all here. Dude. DJ asks, where am I at? I'm in my hotel room, but on the balcony. I would say exactly what hotel, but that's a little doxy. I'll DM you later, home skillet. So your boy TCG dude has been running a core set box battle series for a while, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I got frustrated and really drunk one night and was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna enjoy this 2014, and I did. I enjoyed the shit out of it. I got me some great cards to sleeve up, and I made a janky Chandra deck that's like almost all Japanese. It's just a stupid fun house deck. But I did bring the 2013 box. Yes, sir. Still sealed and everything. Fuck TSA. I'm an hour in, so I can say that. No, I'm just kidding. They were actually really cool, dog. I did not get pulled aside for my Magic cards at all. My bags were perfectly packed. Everything was totally fine. I made eye contact. I didn't stink, like draw or anything. Like, I made it through just fine. And they didn't crack open my box. So I'm on the fence. I have one of two options here. I'm either going to try and get this battle going here with folks, either in person or still over the YouTubes, or if the battle doesn't get filled, I'm going to just open this as a celebratory you had fun at MagicCon box, which, is likely going to be the scenario, and I don't mind that. But the opportunity's still there, guys. Just throwing it out there. Oh, God. All right, Juggalo Kev says, coming in perfect here, Tennessee. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, man. I appreciate that. Nevin says, you've always been awkward. A little bit. I don't like the word cute, but I like to think that I'm cutely awkward. I'm generally pretty confident. Sometimes a little overconfident, actually. That reminds me. When I was line cooking at a downtown restaurant hotel a couple years ago, I walk in on my shift and my line cooks and coworkers are just standing around BSing. I was like, oh, what's going on, guys? Oh, we're just talking about you, they say. Oh, oh, God. Well, hopefully it's all good things. Well, David. Oh, grunty David. Actually, no. You're totally full of yourself. Dude, honestly, fair criticism. Like, totally. And he was a very awkward guy. Short, ugly, did prison time. Yeah. Not somebody you'd probably invite to the barbecue. But I thought that was a pretty fair criticism. Alright, let's see here. Hillbilly retorts with, you're coming in here good, Kentucky. Oh, God. Oh, he was joking about the sirens. Oh, yeah. No sirens or anything going on for me. I'm fine. I'm chilling on the balcony. There's, city behind me. So there's constantly sirens and honking, and I think I heard some couples wooing over some prize winnings or something. So, it is what it is. I did not bring my stream deck for fancy sound effects and all that hoopla. This is just raw dogging, live Q&A. So, just happy to have everybody here, chilling, hanging out. It has been about an hour, though, and my grenades are getting a little sweaty. So, I'm probably going to wrap this up here in the next, 15, maybe 30 minutes, or whatever, kind of got to develop a little bit of a game plan. I've got most of my decks and everything packed, right? I've got, I guess if anybody's wondering, I brought at least 6 decks in my briefcase, my Hermit Shell briefcase. And then I think 2 precons in my other bundle box. Do you guys remember the Kaladesh boxes and the Battle for Zendikar and the cons of Tarkir gift boxes that you get for like $40 or $50, and they had 3 rows in them, and it'd come with like 4 booster packs. I brought one of those for holding cards in my bag because I'm going to be getting loose cards from DJ. I'm going to be getting loose cards from the draft and sealed events, and then whatever other fluff I may come across. So, yeah. Let's see here. I have 2 sleeved EDH decks, Cosmic Seed says. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, so I have 1 EDH deck. It's a Tormod and Tevashzat mono black zombies deck with a Liliana sub-theme. It's more flavorful than functional. It's a work in progress. And then I have my retro frame Naya, like red, green, white retro frame beast deck that I'm working on. I'm working on the one of TCG Dude's big goals for this trip is to trade up into at least 1 dual land, if not 2. Like, I don't mind heavy play. Like, I'm going to play them more. But I want the real deal dual lands. I currently have Taiga. I need Plateau and Savannah. So those are my 2 hunts. And I've got, I'd say about a $1,000 worth of singles that I brought with me. All fitting in 1 4-pocket binder, mind you, too. So an average of like $10 a card or so. Yeah. So trading into the dual lands is ideal. Hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee here. Yeah, absolutely. It's a fun hour, bro. Yeah, if you got other things to do, please, for the love of God, go do your stuff. But kind of just hanging out here. Had a little smoke earlier. Good. Let's see here. The Xmas gift box, Cosmic Seeds asked. I don't think it was a Christmas edition. I think they're just regular old set stuff. It's like a bundle variant, if you would. Let's see here. Tortoise says we're having fun chilling. Hell yeah, we're having fun chilling. DJ Long here, pardon me, says there is some gaming at one of the lobbies here. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you got Magic folks just chilling in the hotel lobby, just doing it, bro. Yeah, the front desk girl, when I was going to the pool earlier, mentioned that a lot of folks have checked in at my place here, bringing up MagicCon. That's why they're visiting. So I almost wish. Okay, do you guys remember? Quick tangent or sidebar, excuse me. There was like a Wii function or like a mobile Wii function on the DS. That's what it was. It was a DS function where you like had your Mii or whatever, and you can meet other people in the street kind of thing, and like you pass by another DS user and it's like, oh hey, it waves to you or whatever. I that might be some stupid fever dream or something I'm explaining horribly wrong, but I'd swear that was some functionality of that console. That would be so cool if Magic players had that. Bro, if I had some, like, Magic Wi-Fi detection, it'd be like, there's a Magic player, about 150 feet up, 50 feet across from me. That would be kind of cool, Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it now, guys. Not that I'm, like... my gas is running a little low, and I got to actually have some dinner. I also got to go to Walgreens. I got to go to Walgreens. Is it weird that you can buy beer at Walgreens here? Is that weird? Isn't that like a healthy place? A pharmacy? I think beer is the opposite of that. Oh, God. The MTG grinder. Yes! MTG grinder. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, man. See, but in the Magic space, though, that would be like, you just play a lot of draft and sealed events. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to definitely workshop a name for that. Definitely. And I wouldn't say MTG Tinder, because that's a little too intimate. Speaking of which, if anybody's interested in me starting an OnlyFans, please DM me. Just kidding. Until 6 months from now when I lose a lot of weight and look sexy. Alright, see you later, Hillbilly. Thanks for coming in, bro. It's probably super late in your neck of the woods over there on the East Coast. Alright, Tortoise. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate you spending time here. Yeah, it's a little late for you too, brother. I'll try and, tag in the chat. Tomorrow, the event center opens at 10 a.m. And then they have the continental breakfast here. I might, honestly, I want to join you for the show tomorrow, Tortoise. I do more than halfway intend on it. It's a loose plan that I'll be there. Because I'd just love to, chop it up with y'all. And if anybody has questions over on your channel and in the chat, I'd love to answer them. Only hands. Yes, that's right. TCG dude is getting XXX on the internet with Only Hands. Oh yeah, man, I made that parody called My Hand, but you don't even know what my hand be doing off cam, buddy. Woo! Oh god. Hell yeah. Alright, well thanks Natashiko for showing some love from Alaska. DJ with a little responso. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. We did a good job. I think we did it. I'm not gonna go ahead and bullet point everything, but yeah, I guess expect me tomorrow, most likely, maybe, depending on how things go with the Ridge Ragers and the Squirrel Crew. It might be a little bit of a later stream. We might all go out for dinner or something after that. But yeah, I think it'll be fun to kind of do this as a check-in with you guys. So, alrighty, thank you. If you guys liked what you saw, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.